Tell me when you want to start, and I'll go like this.
I'm ready to start.
Don't do it hard.
I didn't do it that hard. A little bit. But you know what? Someone asked me last night. Don't my tooth. They're like, why does she always hit you? And I'm like, because it's kind of funny.
We haven't even started the show.
Hey, guys, welcome to This Is Real. Action. I'm JP Miller.
And I'm Leslie McCarter.
We're in a hurry today because I'm late for a dentist appointment.
Is this tooth
Because my tooth fell out.
No, can you take it out?
Yeah.
Of course, if it fell out. Please smile.
No.
No, do it. Do it. Oh, come on.
So
You're
tell them
such
what
a
happened
party
on the
pooper.
stage the other night.
So we're getting prepared for this gospel show that's actually this coming Sunday. We're going to talk
You can
about that
come
here
still.
in a minute. You probably only have like a day or two to get tickets by the time this airs. So we're on stage practicing and rehearsing for this whole show. And here JP is, and he like, what did it happen? Were you talking?
I was just, talking or singing, and my
and
tooth
it
fell
flies
out.
out on the stage.
But I found it.
So he has the dentist appointment today, so that's why we have to hustle.
And I don't have a tooth. But that's typical for me, and my fingers look like Shrek because I was tie-dyeing.
It's hard to get stuff like that off. Aaliyah will go like weeks. Was she not, babe? Like with all this crap on her nails because she's painted or done something. And I'm like, I don't know why. I think I did, when I was in cheerleading, they wouldn't let us have nails. Because, if we were a flyer and you come down and scrape somebody, we always had to have short nails. Most of the time, I don't think we could paint them. Dance growing up through the years, again, no coloring, no nothing, because it could show up. And then, I have another story, but I can't remember why.
Oh, it's not interesting. We want to tell you about our gospel show that's this Sunday. That's right, this Sunday, Leslie.
It is this Sunday, December 11th of 2022.
It's at 1 o'clock p.m. in the afternoon in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. If you remember where the old Belts Mall is.
Old Belts Mall. It kind of torn most of it down and revamped the whole thing. It looks beautiful.
Old Time Pottery's still there.
Old Time Pottery's down at the end of it, and it's still there, but there's Junction 35, there's Bach Boutique,
That
which is
dude with the bowling, Guy Fieri.
Guy Fiero?
Fiore?
Waylon, what is it? Guy
Ferrari?
It is Ferrari.
No, it's not.
People
Fiesta.
think I look like him sometimes.
Fiesta.
Guy Fiesta's bowling alley.
Anyways, Guy Fiara or whatever it is, it's like bowling and food and all that stuff. It's in that big complex, but
overpriced.
Our show is going to be at the listening room.
It's right beside that, right beside Old Time Pottery, Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's on Teaster Lane in Sevierville. It's called The Listening Room. Go to listeningroomcafe.com. Now,
Listening Room. He's going to put a link in the thing. Go to and get your tickets today, guys, because the venue, the Listening Room, is a beautiful venue. It's not. It can only seat so many people. So tickets are already selling out fast, and we're going to have a great show.
It starts at 1 o'clock right after church.
1 o'clock, you'll be done, and by probably 3, you get a full
all you can eat
unlimited brunch, home cooked.
Breakfast buffet.
Yes, and so it's going to be delicious with eggs and bacon. I think there's going to be like quiche and chicken and waffles and all sorts of things.
So that includes your drink and the show and the food, the breakfast buffet.
But let's talk about what the show is.
Yeah, it's like it's singing. We put together a choir, and there's movements
dancing,
of the choir and costume changes.
There's
we have
tap dancers. There's going to be people
drama and dancing,
backflipping on the stage. It's actually going to be a fun. It's called Gospel.
Really cool.
What is it called? Gospel Brunch Show in the Smokies is what our show is called. JP and I have talked for years about doing a gospel show. My family has talked for years about doing a gospel show.
And we put this together in a couple weeks.
Honestly,
but it's good.
About 4 weeks total, barely. We literally put it together, but it's going to be a great show. If you love gospel and you love Christmas music, we're going to be singing some Christmas carols. You love to eat. Who doesn't like to eat?
So it's going to be this Sunday, December 11th at 1 o'clock. It's at the Listening Room Cafe in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's called Gospel Brunch in the Smokies, but it's a big cast. My daughter...
Did you just lose your tooth?
Yeah, I'm losing it a lot. My daughter Macy's in it. We're singing a duet on Mary Did You Know? Leslie and Waylon are in it. Their daughter Aaliyah's in it. She's dancing. It's a big cast. It's a lot of fun, and if you don't like it, I'll give you your money back. Not really. Waylon and I were working on This Is Real, right? Yes, This Is Real, the name of our show. And
this show.
95% of you that watch aren't subscribed.
This boggles my mind.
Do you remember Boggle, that game?
Yes.
I love
Doesn't it pop
that.
or something?
Let's play that on the show sometime.
Yes.
I was
Yeah, but
horrible
right
at
now
it.
we're reprimanding the
I know, but
viewers.
remember- you go,
95%
chugga,
of you watch the show, but you're not subscribed. Now, that could be because you actually don't have a YouTube account. It is super easy. I didn't have one at
just
one
need
time
an
either.
email.
And I want to encourage you. This is why I'm going to encourage you is because one, if you sign up for a YouTube account, you can go to different YouTube whatever, if it's our show or different things and videos, and you can save them to watch for later. And I have a collection of videos that I love, like whether it's a recipe or a dance routine or all these different things, and you can save them to watch for later. You can like people's, YouTube pages, and it just helps. So get you a YouTube account. And if you do have one and you're just watching our show and you haven't liked and subscribed, then shame on you.
Let our show be the first one you subscribe to.
Guys, This Is Real is relying on you to save us through this holiday season.
Yep.
So subscribe. Also, outside of This Is Real, Leslie, you and your husband Waylon own a fitness conglomeration.
Conglomerate. How do you spell that? Ready? Go.
Conglomeration. Conglomeration.
Lynn.
Then ship it.
No.
I think.
Anyway, tell me about 3D House of Fitness.
3D House and because you get our name right. It's 3D
Fit
Fit
House.
House. I'm actually wearing the shirt. So is my husband. He's behind the camera right now. Yes, we
Mine
own a gym
is
here in
broken
Sevierville.
because
Most
I
of you
did
know.
it
Some of you fans are actually clients of ours, and we appreciate you watching. And
Local
so,
business hashtag.
yes. Supporting locals. But yes, we are right here off of Dolly Parton Parkway. We do in-house personal training where you can come in and do one-on-one. You could come in and do group training. Or if you don't, you're like, hey, I really need to get to work out. I don't know what to do. I need an eating plan. I just need something I can do at home. I don't live there or I don't want to be around people or whatever. We do online personal training too. That's what we do. We will design workouts for you to do at home for your needs. If you're someone who has back problems, knee problems, whatever it is,
If you have diabetes and you want to get off your meds, I mean, they know how to
Whatever.
do all that
we
stuff.
do it all, and we do it the healthy way.
But the thing too, Leslie, a lot of people are maybe afraid or unfamiliar with it, and they're like, well, you guys are skinny or buff and I don't want to get in there, because I don't know what I'm doing, and so they feel a little
Intimidated,
paranoid or,
yeah.
But the way that you guys do it, it's not like there's a ton of people. There's no one here. If you get signed up for personal training, it's just you
You
and,
can
and
do
your trainer or
one-on-one
something.
if you want to do the group. Then even in the group, we're telling you what to do. Everyone is always like, I'm going to be the only one. I'm going
They
to be
hold your
always the
hand the whole time.
overweight one. I'm going to be the heaviest. I'm going to be the
I'm the
weakest.
heaviest.
I'm the oldest. And I'm like, guess what? You're going to keep being that and really be that if you don't
Unless
do
you
anything.
change, yeah.
So
I highly recommend 3D Fit House, established in 2011 in the United States. Hey guys, This Is Real. I'm the host, JP Miller, with my assistant, Leslie McCarter. My tooth is falling out a little today.
yes,
but
it is falling out. And last night I was on JP's radio show.
Backstage with JP Miller.
With JP Miller.
Graphic.
Insert graphic. And it was fun. It was my first time on radio.
I do Backstage with JP Miller every Monday night at 6 p.m. It's on Facebook Live and it's on the radio.
You can usually you can win free tickets
Yeah, we
to
gave
some
away
place.
tickets to our gospel brunch last night
we
and
did.
to your place. So anyway, catch it every Monday night at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.
And Christmas times are coming. What's your most iconic Christmas toy or gift that you received in your life? Can you think of?
Okay, to be honest,
You guys
I
didn't
told
have
you
money
this.
for gifts.
I have told you this, enough with the tooth.
What
Oh
about
my
you?
gosh, it just came out.
It's not funny. Pray for me.
To be honest, I remember me and my sisters getting a Nintendo. That was a big deal. Do you guys remember what a Nintendo is? Most of you following us probably do know it is because,
I had an Atari, which is even older than that.
Wow.
well, I don't think my parents, we just really didn't play a lot of video games and stuff, but we did get a Nintendo and we had to share it, of course. I remember being like, oh my gosh. And then I remember my parents getting us bikes and they were trying to hide it in their room and I saw them. but I was
did
so
that.
excited about my
I
bicycle.
snuck in and found a little television that I got for Christmas, and I
have
think my
antennas on
sister
it?
told on me, and it did. It had an antenna that you pull up because we didn't have cable. You just
Mm-hmm.
you had to use the antenna. Do you even know what that is?
We called them bunny ears.
Did you have
Yep.
an antenna?
Yes.
Of course
Did you
we
have
did.
a box that you turn to make the antenna turn?
I know that I look like
no,
I'm
I
21,
remember that.
but I'm 40, almost 41.
But you
I
were
had.
also rich, and you
I was
guys
not
didn't have
rich.
antennas on your
No.
palaces.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, Christmas plans, iconic. What makes you think of Christmas? I always feel like there's always a lot of stuff going on at church. I like that, because church is kind of, you decorate or you have Christmas play and
It's
the music.
weird. This year, Christmas is landing on a Sunday, which doesn't happen.
I don't like that.
It is a little different, and I think I think it's kind of cool because you can go to church and celebrate it, but also.
You have to
I
get
think it's
dressed.
also nice to have that extra day, like a random Tuesday that it's like, oh, it's Christmas, we get to close. You know what I mean? Most businesses are already, most people are taking off on Sundays anyways. But Christmas is a big deal with our family. We have kind of quit buying each other presents years, probably 7-10 years ago, babe?
Yeah.
Not necessarily me and Waylon, but the sisters, me and all my
We
sisters
quit
don't
this
need
year
to buy
too,
anything.
which I hate because I love to buy gifts. For
I do
people.
love buying
And I
gifts
have a lot
for
of
people.
money.
You're rich. We quit buying gifts for each other. A couple years back, we actually all pitched in so much money and we donated to a needy family
Isn't
or
that
something.
fun?
Yes, and you would buy them groceries or gifts for their
Christmas
kids or
Eve
whatever it is.
and
I would rather do that because everybody's running around like crazy, stressed out. I gotta spend $50 on this person, 30 on this.
Right, or
this
let's
little,
say I only spent this much on you. I need to catch it up, and I'm like,
we don't do anymore. The only people we buy for
We
are
just
the
buy
kids.
for the little
That is
kids.
it.
I buy
And
for lots of people.
that
I
is
just
it.
can't
And
help
so
it.
it's the least stress. It's
the least among these.
It's just not as stressful. But we do have a couple of traditions. One is Waylon's mom. We do
Breakfast.
breakfast.
this big.
We do
No.
breakfast. That's my ham biscuit or whatever.
Oh,
So
I love
every
country ham.
Christmas morning, we all go to Waylon's mom's house about 10 a.m. and we eat. We just do breakfast. We don't do a normal traditional Christmas
Mm-hmm.
meal with the turkey and all that. So I like that because that's something different. And then my stepmom always, when we get with her, it's always on some other random night, Christmas Eve or something like that.
Homemade.
Homemade lasagna. She makes it a day before
Will
and
you
it's set.
Bring me a little.
I will.
bowl?
It is
It's
so
so good.
good.
I'm in town.
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
just ask you to put it on the porch, and I'll come by and get it.
Yes, and then with my mom, because we have to go to 3 or 4 different places. My mom, we normally try to do more of a traditional meal.
Yeah.
Sometimes
we go out.
we go out. A lot of times, sometimes we'll
I
go
don't
up
even
to
think I've ever had
Gatlinburg.
your mom's cooking.
She's good.
Oh, she's good. She does a
Is
lot
she
of
a good
pot,
cook?
Yeah.
crock pot type stuff,
Pot.
She's
crock.
got her
pot recipes.
specialities.
She does have her specials, but and then with my
Can you
mom,
cook?
we'll do. Not. I'm
She's
not.
great at microwaving.
What did I make you this morning? Italian chicken sausage and scrambled eggs.
That's nice.
From
And-
scratch.
Well,
that was all.
Remember the other night? What did I send you when I was cooking? Chicken,
with
Brussels sprouts,
and asparagus.
asparagus,
Asparagus.
everything that's healthy.
Yes, he's doing good.
Hashtag Richard Simmons.
We also
at
with my
3D
mom,
Fit House.
we haven't done this every year. And I don't know why, but most of the time we'll try to sometimes we'll even go out to eat just because we just kind of want to do something different.
Yeah.
We'll go to
Yes.
Cherokee Grill.
Oh, you know what's
Cherokee
good?
Grill, they
is
do
the
have a
best little
Chesapeake.
Italian place.
Oh yeah.
And God, their
And
bread.
then we walk around and we look at lights and we sing
Aunt
Christmas
Mahalia's
carols.
candy.
Yeah, it's fun.
One time we went, just like my nieces and nephews and stuff, and my cousins, we went to the courthouse in the middle of the night and sang Christmas carols on Christmas Eve.
Oh.
And the cops came.
We have sang Christmas carols before.
Hey, so Leslie and I decided we would follow a trend on TikTok. A trend is something that everyone wants to do. So Leslie's like, "Hey,
We
Jake,
should do this. It was a cute one.
let's go to Carm Store, Knoxville Area Rescue Ministry. Love them. They sponsor my show, Backstage with JP Miller. We go to the thrift store, and then Leslie and I have to close our eyes and go down the aisle of clothes. And then when, like Leslie says, stop, I just have to pick up whatever
it
there.
is, 2, 3, 4, 5 items, and he has to put
And I
an
didn't
outfit
see,
on.
I didn't realize until I watched the clip how gross I looked.
Actually, Aaliyah, our daughter, looked at it and she goes, "Mom, you actually kind of look cute." Now, I wouldn't necessarily have worn that all together.
Yours kind of looked like you were a Spice Girl back in the
Yes.
90s or
And
something.
I look like an elderly
You look
dying
like
person, a
homeless
whale.
redneck hip hop artist.
Oh yeah,
Anyways,
Hip-hop
total hip hop.
we'll insert the clip.
Yes, insert our finished clip now of us doing this TikTok at the Carm store.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Stop. Stop.
Nice.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. So sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan. Too sexy for Milan, New York, and Japan.
That was fun, and I love thrift
fake
stores. It sure was. Oh, my tooth.
Show business.
Yeah.
He's holding his tooth in.
Oh, I was kidding.
It looks like you got a pipe.
It is a pipe. A
Is that
pipe.
A finger pipe.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know what that means.
It's a pipe.
So-
piper. Yeah.
How many guys? If you're in the those of you watching, comment. Who of you?
No. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
95% are not
They can't
subscribed.
comment unless they're subscribed.
Oh, I
don't
didn't
think.
know that.
Ah,
No, that's not right. 'Cause
that's not right.
no, if you don't have you
are
can't comment if you don't have a YouTube account though.
There you go.
That's
you have an
why I
account,
couldn't. And I was like,
You should subscribe.
that's why. So listen, those of you that are on here, I want to ask a question. How many of you go to thrift stores and shop? Do you? I know that was a dumb question.
We do occasionally, yes.
I mean,
Well,
like,
you guys are rich. You don't have to go to thrift
that
stores.
is not true. Stop. Everybody thinks we're just these stuck-up rich snobs who
Can you
own
show,
the jet.
show a picture of her
We
plane?
do keep our winter clothes in the jet.
You do?
Yeah.
They
So we've got to
No.
we've got to switch those
No,
out.
we keep our summer clothes for when we fly to our summer home in Tahiti.
Oh yeah, the
No,
private
you have
island.
an island called Mystique. Anywho, Carm stores, thrift stores, thrift
But
stores.
talk about Carm though. Like, what
it stands for Knoxville Area Rescue Ministries.
KARM.
Uh-huh. And what that means is
Acronym.
they feed people, clothe people. Waylon's like complaining like he's
Acronym.
you guys are always messed up because, and then I have to edit, and now he's screaming. I'm trying to hurry up because my tooth is falling out, and I've got to get to the dentist.
Is that not what an acronym is? Like when you take the letter,
I think it's
the
a
first
synonym.
letter of each.
Isn't
Kinda
it
like
a synonym
JP?
or Sadducee and
Yeah,
Pharisees?
JP is an acronym for John Paul.
What's
or
a
Jake.
Sadducee?
Jake Paul.
You know what Sadducee means?
Isn't that in the Bible?
Yeah, Pharisees,
Pharisees,
Sadducees,
Sadducees, yeah.
dirty knees.
Dirty knees.
CARM stands for Knoxville Area Rescue Ministries.
And they give a lot. I mean, that's why they started the thrift store, right? Because they donate and give
well,
all
they
the money.
literally provide housing for families, for men,
That's
for
so awesome.
women. It's cold now. Can you imagine? Today's rainy and gross. Can you imagine not only being cold or wet, but you don't have anywhere to go. You don't have anywhere to relax or privacy. You know what I mean? And people
Yeah.
can throw someone under the bus all they want. All I know is that's me, but for the grace of God, right?
Right.
We're all capable of doing anything and being anything. And there's an opportunity at CARM stores
Yeah.
to Knoxville Area Rescue Ministries to just shop, and you help
wanna know
people.
what that-
You can donate stuff. You can volunteer
Furniture,
there.
You can work
All
there.
kinds
And,
of
but
stuff.
back to the clothing, though, they have actually some really cute stuff. Now,
This is from Carm
the
Store.
video you
And
just
these
saw
jeans
of
are
me and
too.
JP, the jeans are?
Yep, jeans are from, and these are
You're getting really
Buckle.
flexible.
Very
Is that what that's
bendy.
called?
You
Thanks.
got what from Buckle?
These jeans are buckle jeans.
Oh,
I've never
Buckle's
shopped.
expensive.
No kidding. They're
But
like
not from
$100.
Carm, they're not.
That's right. These
Right.
jeans are retail $119.99. I got them for $11.99.
That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, you might not find everything that you like, but you'll find things, and you might find things for other people. But obviously, like our outfits in our video were not something I would probably put together for myself normally. But they have a lot of
would.
cute
Well, that was
stuff.
random.
I know.
That's why it's
Random.
supposed to be
Random
funny.
dressing.
But
Dancing.
you know the message behind Carm and broken folks
It's-
and helping. That's what everyone should be about as a
Absolutely.
follower of Christ.
Absolutely. I think so too. I think this day and time, everybody is so, if you don't have the name brand, if you don't have this, if you don't have that, then you're not cool. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like get over it. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to, I mean, you can obviously get name brand stuff at a thrift store, but even if you don't wear name brand things, that doesn't make you any less of a person. I love, like, you know, my sister, all of Shepherd's, her little boy's clothes, they go and that Duck Duck Goose consignment in
Yeah.
Knoxville, and they do up their consignment, and then they swap out with other people and buy them. She goes, that's how I get the majority of his clothes for the next season, because
think
it's
about-
nice, cute stuff, but it's like
And you
half the
save so
price.
much money, and you're
it's better
helping
for the
others.
environment. You're not throwing stuff in the garbage. Someone can use something that you don't want. We all have way too much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So thrift stores make sense. And again, the message of Carm is, what we've talked about before, what we've done to the least of these, you've done unto me. You help the broken, you help those in need. And that's what Carm's able to do at Knoxville Area Rescue Ministries. So that's from Carm stores that we went and hung out that day
Sorry,
and
I
had a
almost choked.
great time. Anyway, I hope you all have had fun today. I hope that I get to the dentist.
On time, me too, because we have our show this Friday,
know.
Sunday.
Tell everyone
we have
real
the show
quick
this
how they
Sunday.
can get tickets.
Last time, guys, this is how you can get tickets. You need to go to www.listeningroomcafe.com. Once you go to the Listening Room Cafe, there's going to be 2 locations, a Nashville location and a Pigeon Forge location. You want to choose Pigeon Forge. You want to scroll down to the show schedule, find our December 11th show, the Gospel Brunch in the Smokies, and get your tickets. I'm sure by the time this airs and you get your tickets, there might be a few left. So don't wait.
I know. I'm thankful that people are buying tickets.
Yeah, this is really cool. It's a cool opportunity for us, and if it does well, we may be able to do more. We don't know. We're kind
Join
of
us
playing it by ear.
this Sunday, December 11th at 1 o'clock p.m. for Gospel Brunch in the Smokies, starring J.P. Miller and Leslie McCarter from This Is Real.
Hey, I'm in it too.
And Waylon
And
is.
Waylon.
Bless his heart. He's worked a lot. We've got to
He
go. I've
has.
got to go to the dentist. Thanks for being with you. We appreciate We love you.
Don't
But if
have
you-
a
but
great
please
day.
subscribe.
Please.
Please.
I'm
Subscribe.
begging on my knees.
Waylon is a little upset.
Don't have a great day. Have a
I
real
really
great
think
day.
we should try to get
Real
something.
great day.
We need to remember to try to
I've gotta
get
go to
something
the bathroom.
funny to close the show. And what happened to the theme song?
You're supposed to write it, and you haven't. Oh, what happened to ASMR? That used to be a good little bit.
Guys, make sure you're. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
No.
That's the way the tooth fell
I like
out.
it.
Let's
when you,
go.
I like it when you say, "And This Is Real" is the name of a show, and it's over. Anywho.